just waiting for the delay to pass. And also, I'm going to go ahead and post my stream on social media, hoping that somebody actually gives a shit. I promise you that dog back there is not dead. That's just how she sleeps. That's Foxy. I guess she'll be joining me today. Now, typically, when I play World of Warcraft, I like to level my alts. You know, as you can see, I have several alts that are not quite at maximum level yet. Oh, hold on. I had to fix a problem with my mouse, which hopefully is now resolved. Okay, there we go. I had a mouse issue that was screwing me up for a minute. Anyway, so I've got Kulo, level 70 mage, Welfare, level 70 shaman, Farting Cow, level 60 druid, Beef Squatch, level 60 protection paladin. Here's a little thing with me. You're probably wondering why I have, like, oh look, I've got a paladin there, and another paladin down there. A lot of people, you know, obviously in World of Warcraft you can switch specs. You know, every class has like 3 specs, except for Demon Hunter, which has 2, and Druid, which has 4. When I learn a new spec, I'd rather learn it from the ground up, leveling the character as that spec, because I get a better understanding of what that spec can do, can't do, what its limitations are. It actually has made me a better player, so I do that. So, Beef Squatch is a prot paladin that I've leveled all the way from the beginning as a prot paladin. My main character, Jace Rival, named after me, of course. By the way, subscribe to me, twitch.tv/Jace Rival. Donate to me, paypal.me/Jace Rival. That's my Ret Paladin. It's been Ret Paladin since the beginning, since Burning Crusade, because I've actually played the game since Classic, but I was a noob in Classic, then I re-rolled to Blood Elf once Paladins became available on the Horde. You know, this character has been Ret Paladin all the way through. I have not switched to Prot, I have not switched to Holy, I couldn't give a damn about either spec on this character. This is my bread and butter right here. Anyway, so, you know, I've got Kulo, which is, oh yeah, I already showed you Kulo, duh. So Beef Squatch is a Prot Paladin. Then I've got Shreks, which is a play on the word sex with Shrek, who is a level 60 warrior. Devoodoo, another warlock. Leakage Pads, which is a disciplined priest. So I've got all my slots maxed here, and then of course my lance characters are also maxed out very similarly, but I haven't leveled them all to 120 yet. My goal is to get all of my alts to 120, but that's neither here nor there. Today I'm taking a break from that to do Raid Finder. I'm going to go into, you know, the Raid Finder wing, and I'm going to kill Azshara, who is one of the main lore characters who's only recently revealed herself in Battle for Azeroth. And Pepsi, by the way, I wish these guys would sponsor me. I wish I could get some sponsorship. Look, they sponsor Cardi B, and like she drugs and like rapes men in her bed or whatever. I'm not doing any of that. You know, I think I deserve the money more than she does. So there's a reason I do Raid Finder, and it's simply put that I am Warcraft lazy. And what I mean by Warcraft lazy is I have things I got to do in real life. I got to work. I got to take care of business. I got to take care of bills. Look, I've got the weight of like my company depending on my shoulders all the time. I do not have the time or the inclination to be like this ultimate World of Warcraft guy who has no life other than WoW. I mean, I have too much going on for me. So, Raid Finder is the easy mode. Strategies are weaker. It's, you know, easier to get a group. You know, it's easier than scheduling a raid. You gotta schedule a raid like a frickin' doctor's appointment, and that's just not me, bro. Oh wow, the queue time is an hour, so I've got possibly an hour to kill before the raid even pops. But again, it's still easier than trying to schedule raid time, be there at raid time, and do all that. As you can see, my I'm going to advertise on my Battle.net that I'm streaming on Twitch. Waiting for that Raid Finder Wing 3 queue to pop. Streaming on twitch.tv Jace Rival. Anyone know about which I doubt. but whatever. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna kill time by doing all sorts of dumbass little Paragon quests, and I have Titan reputation. Most of my ranks. Oh, I'll do some Rust Bolt shit because I don't have them quite at exalted yet. So I guess I'll do that while I wait for Azshara queues to pop. So I'm headed down, and I'll figure out exactly what I want to do over there in Rust Bolt, because honestly, the new zones make me want to, like, jam my head into. Oh, I feel like an idiot. I'm gonna have to fly back now, guys. My inventory has a lot of crap, and Rust Bolt is a nightmare on your inventory. They just give you so much crap over in Mechagon. It's horrible. So I'm gonna have to fly back, throw shit out of my bank and all that shit. Look, but like I was saying, look, I worked all day. By the way, I had a random bum today come up to me, and I was in traffic, and he was like walking past my car. For some reason, he had 5 Bibles. Like, one holy Bible is not enough. He had 5. I don't think he ever actually read the Bible. I think he stole them from somewhere.
And which law?
And dude looks right at me, and he says, "I want you to know how much I hate you." And like he starts screaming random stuff at me, and then he just kept walking. Big, tall, lanky, crack-headed, cracked out-looking bald black dude. And he was carrying pink luggage for some reason, which just made no sense. This was in the middle of Buckhead in Atlanta. And it's just nice to know that I'm hated that much. Maybe he watched my stream, maybe he's listened to my podcast, maybe he's read some of my writing. I don't know what his deal was. Maybe he was just on crack. I really don't know. But, it's neither here nor there. I don't know if anybody's around. It doesn't look like any users are in chat yet. It makes me sad. Maybe everybody, actually has a bedtime or a curfew, or maybe people actually started gearing up and getting ready for WoW Classic, or maybe that's all they care about. I'm going to be playing BFA. I really don't think I see myself playing much Classic. I think a lot of people forgot how ridiculous certain things in Classic were. I think that people don't realize there's a lot of quality of life improvements that were made in Battle for Azeroth and any of the World of Warcraft, any of the World of Warcraft iterations. It's just, Oh, cool, I got potions I didn't even know I had, so I guess I don't even need that. Why would I put that in the bank too? Shit. But, a lot of these quality of life improvements are not going to be, in World of Warcraft Classic. And people, I think, once they realize that, are going to come crawling back and say, wait a minute, some of these changes, you know what, I actually liked it better. I don't see people. I think once the nostalgia wears off, people come running back. One of my gripes, though, that I will say about Classic is that we got, earlier this week they opened up name registration so people could pre-register their character names, like up to 3 characters they wanted to reserve. And I saw so many posts on Facebook, so many posts on other social media.
I had really lucky to
people were like, who took my name? Who reserved my name? You better unreserve my name. Blah, blah, blah. That was my name. You weren't supposed to reserve it. Why did you do that? Etc., etc. Over and over again. And there were so many posts like that where people were like raging because they couldn't get the name that they wanted. Now, my name is Jason. You know how many Jasons there are on the fucking planet Earth? Like, get over yourself. If you didn't get a cool name in World of Warcraft Classic, it's because somebody else had the same idea, and you know what? They were a little bit faster than you. You're not that important. You are not the center of the universe. You are not special despite anything your mother told you. Get over yourself. And that's my message to all the people whining that they didn't get a cool name in World of Warcraft Classic. Look, I'm not gonna whine about it. Look, I tried to get an undead rogue named Epstein, and I was gonna troll and talk about how I had dirt on the Clintons or something, and I didn't get it, and I'm not bitching about it, but I guess somebody else had the same freaking idea. That's what happens, you are not really all as original as you think that you are. Everything's already been fucking done. So, you know, it just makes me laugh that people were bitching and complaining and pissing and moaning that they couldn't get a character name on World of Warcraft Classic. I mean, what kind of small brain do you have to not be able to just come up with a different name? Okay, the name that you want is taken. Come up with another one. You know, it's really not that hard.
What do you
And that's my little soapbox about character naming and WoW Classic. Commander Root is joining me in the chat. How are you doing today? Of course, obviously, I like to say hi to, the people who come in. How's it going? I'm new to this, so I mean, I'm not really that great. It is amazing that my dog has not moved from that spot. I'm gonna make sure that she's not dead. You're not dead, right? Oh shit, moth! Why is there a moth in here? I guess because I had a lot of lamps on so that y'all could see me. Ooh, lamps. Anyway, that cue, let's see what it's saying. 54 minutes. So it was an hour, now it's 54 minutes, but I've only been in it 7 minutes, so Lord knows when that's gonna pop. I would rather actually be playing an alt right now. I think that would be more fun than waiting on a queue. But since I'm waiting on a queue, like I said, I'm the guy of the Mechagon, and it's the one reputation that I don't have Exalted with yet. And I'm going to work on it, because I haven't bothered, because I've been lazy about doing Mechagon and Nazjatar. I hit Exalted on Nazjatar yesterday, but, the thing is, I want to get it to Exalted, because chances are they're going to tether an allied race to this reputation, so I might as well get it done now anyway. So, he's going to give me Kunda's Bite. I gotta look for 6 treasures, and I might as well get the treasure hunting out of the way first. Well, you know what? I might as well grab the dailies, because what if I pass by something that, I can go ahead and do, right? So... Where the... Oh, there he is. Gnomes! You can't fucking see them, because they're short.
Thank you for your patronage.
Wants to make different power lines. Oh, Scroll Sage Nola. Oh, this is where she gets violent. Maoka has a gentle heart. He's so good with the little ones. We do, however, really dislike these venture company individuals, so I suggest a more direct approach. Try killing them all. I love that it's coming out of Nola, and I wish that this was actually voice acted by the Scroll Sage Nola character, who is the, inadvertently sort of became a meme in this expansion because of the whole "a turtle made it to a water" quest. Alright, voice. Oh. This is one of those, we need this, I guess. Do that right here. I'm ready to begin.
Be good.
Okay. Smart people here with lots of opinions. You gotta go grab the right items when he asks for them. So, there we go. These quests aren't really that hard, they're just kind of annoying. This one is more annoying because it lasts, I think, longer than most of them. Where you just sort of have to tap an item and throw it. Come on, what's the next item? Hurry it up. Add more cogs and springs. I need caffeine to function. It's been a long day. I don't know how the hell I'm even actually on the screen right now because I'm exhausted. Guess because there's nothing on TV. Also, sometimes a lot of time when there's something on TV, I will... Oh, it needs battery stop rate. Alright, there we go. A lot of times when there's something on TV, I'll just like play on my laptop and watch TV. But now that there's nothing to do, I might as well do this. More batteries and it will be deadly. I'm helping them create a weapon, by the way. If you couldn't deduce that on your own. Because if you didn't deduce that on your own, your brain is probably kind of small. Cogs and springs. Alright. See, this one's long. Usually, like, you only have to click, like, 5 things. Oh, as soon as I said that, they're done. They're done.
What's up?
Kill 12 trogs. And I don't have to use the weapon, but I can if I want to. That he just gave me. Let's see. So what's this? Okay, I gotta get the junkyard treasures. Oh, there's one right there, as a matter of fact. It's probably in here. And there's 2 trogs. So as a bonus, I'll kill these guys. I'll take the treasure, and all will be well. Oh no, don't you dare. Where's the treasure? Oh, apparently it's not in here. It is up there. Or down below? Where the fuck is it? I just want to grab the treasure so I can have this bull crap. Oh, I bet it fucking despawned or something. No? Somewhere it's on this level. I'm guessing it's in here instead, maybe. Maybe that's the bullshit. Yeah, there it is. Hopefully I get it before it despawns. Only a select number of people can click it before it disappears. Okay, that's 1. So I need 5 more treasures. Mechagon unfortunately doesn't have like emissary the way that other reputations do, and it's a little bit annoying in that regard because it actually makes it slower to actually grind reputation for it. But I'm gonna have to come back to this shithole every day until I've got my full reputation. And, I'm at 5,000 out of 21,000 as far as my experience, my reputation goes with it. So it's gonna be a few days of grinding this shit. I was putting it off because once I got like the ability to fly, I didn't even want to come back here and do any of this for a while. Like, doing this every day is very, very tedious. Okay, kill that guy. If I were a Clinton, none of these people would be dying. I wouldn't be killing them, they'd just be suicided. I still can't believe that that's a fucking thing.
Do you have a line of
what do
inquiry?
you want?
Excellent.
Are you kidding me? You could have given me that fucking quest before I fucking killed all those trogs. You dick. I mean, there's stolen oil that you can just grab on the floor, but you also get stolen oil from killing trogs. So all those trogs I just killed could have dropped oil to make this go a little freaking faster. That little. I fucking hate gnomes. Probably my least favorite race in World of Warcraft. Maybe I just have an aversion to midgets, I don't know. And hopefully this is the last one of these. And that should tell you how little I like being here, is you notice that I've ignored most of like the ore and herbs in the area. Like, I just want to get everything done and like leave this zone. Like, that's how little I care about it. It's just basically a giant freaking junkie. It's not even really all that original. It's like the planet Junk from Transformers the movie in 1986, which, by the way, Transformers, the 86 animated movie, is one of my favorite movies. I did cry like a bitch when Optimus Prime died.
Interaction initiated.
Yeah. So you see, only 75 Rust Bolt resistance for doing these quests. So it's going to be long, it's going to be tedious, and it's going to annoy the shit out of me. Where is this next chest? It's somewhere right there. I gotta find 4 more of those. I'm just glad they appear on the minimap. Imagine how miserable this would be if they didn't. Let's see. What's going on, you guys? Alright. Okay, so I've partially lied. Sometimes I will grab the ore and the herbs that I see. Sometimes. But I don't grab it with like the fervor that I do when I'm in any other zone. Because I really don't want to be in the zone any longer than I have to be. I have to kill tech scavengers, I have to kill Pummeler Gray, but again, I'm going to prioritize those chests, because if somebody else grabs that chest, it will despawn. I've actually got, where's my fishing pole? It'll turn me into a fish, or at least increase my swim speed. So you see, if I just left it alone and that guy grabbed it first and I didn't come down here to get that, it would not be there anymore, and that would not be good, because then I have to fly around for longer. Now that I've done that, I will at least kill Pummeler Orange over here. God, he's got a lot of hit points. I don't like things with a lot of hit points. I like things that die. So he's gone. Again, I actually gotta kill a bunch of shit here, so there's Pummeler Gray, I gotta kill him too. I don't know what this weapon does to him. Unknown side effects. I don't know what that even did. I don't think it's like actually doing anything. Maybe it doesn't work on these guys, I don't know. Maybe it only works on frogs. Pummeler Gray is down. So I gotta kill Pummeler Red. Up here. He just respawned. Fuck you, Pummeler Red. Sounds like my cologne. I wear Polo Red, and this guy's Pummeler Red. That's just a little fun factoid for you guys, not that you care. Okay, so Pummeler Red is now. Even if I kill the scavenger, I gotta kill the sentry that's fighting him, so might as well just attack them both. So I gotta kill tech scavengers. There's probably more of them down here. Oh. No, those are the robot. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them over here. Pop one of my absorb shields and try to fight four of these guys at once. There we go. So kill more of them. Another tech scavenger down here. That guy counts as one apparently. They're like shooting all sorts of shit. Time to. Wait a minute, none of those counted? Like one of those guys counted, right? Okay, kill 5 transports. So now I gotta blow up the balloons too. Yeah, you guys are just making my life a living hell with this Rust Bolt shit. I guess Pest Incinerator doesn't count as a tech scavenger mob for my kills. And now I gotta kill this upgraded sentry and just respawn literally on my anus. So. Oh, there's a tech scavenger. I gotta kill. One more after this. Are you? No, you're a pest incinerator. Well, fuck you. This guy right up here. Somebody's already attacking him. Maybe I could shoot him before he dies. There we go. Good stuff. Oh, I gotta blow up these. Oh, fuck. And I can't do it while mounted. Double fuck. How far away do I mean, does this go from close by or from far away? Okay, good. I don't want to aggro Pummler Orange either. Are you kidding? It freaking shot at Pummler Orange. Oh, ah, you piece of crap.
It's not ready yet.
I thought this like auto-targeted like the nearest balloon on its own, but apparently if you don't manually target them, you do things like shoot Pummler Orange. I'm getting too old for this shit. I'm trying to be lazy and like let other people attack the mobs so that they don't attack me while I'm doing this. Because I just want to take the easy way out. Okay, so those 5 are dead. Why the fuck am I congested all of a sudden? By the way, speaking of congestion, do you know that they sell a hair gel called Gorilla Snot? Because that's like the most disgusting thing I've ever heard in my life. And I just want to throw that out there because it just... I saw that today and I'm like, really? People buy this? Like, you know, call me crazy, but I would not be in the business of putting something named Gorilla Snot in my hair. Okay, so I'm supposed to connect this to this. I forgot about this. This is another little annoying ass of a quest. I connect wires. Alright, so that's one. Oh, I believe I can do this while mounted, actually. And I still sort of go a little slow, but it like limits your movement speed a little, but it's still easier. No. Ah. Fuck my life. That would have been easier mounted. You see? Motherfucker. No, let go. Where's the camera wire? Is this a stupid wire? Okay. Yeah, see, much easier to do while mounted. But if you're actually on the ground when you grab it, it'll dismount you, which is freaking stupid. Stupid. Ah. Where's this last little... Is it right there? Can't do that while mounted. What the fuck, man? Of course I can do it while mounted. I did the other ones while mounted, you dick. The fuck? I'm just being an asshole for the sake of being one. So that's done. I'll turn all those in when I'm done with all of these things. Oh, I still gotta get the chests, so you go running. Oh, there's 2 of them. If I can get them before they disappear, that would be great. Also, there's like weird flying mobs that are like trying to shoot you with anti-aircraft missiles. So even though you can fly in this shit zone, see how that chest disappeared? Fuck whoever grabbed that. Fuck them. Fuck them hard. So the anti-air missiles make it so that even though you're flying, you always gotta worry about something like dismounting you and shooting you the hell off the damn thing. Real pain in the ass. Come on, I need one more chest. Ah, there's another daily that I gotta do for Rep 2. What do you want?
It's a good day for an upgrade.
Rescue 8
Challenge your
injured
assumptions.
mechanomes. Okay, and do what? Just like fucking touch them? You want me to touch gnomes? Isn't that how Epstein went to jail? Fuck. Oh, chest. Move out the way, you fucking dick! Spit on you for being in my way.
But it is reassuring that their numbers have been reduced.
Even though I got the chest, I'm just annoyed because it could have despawned while I was trying to click over his gigantic, intrusive, bitch-ass fucking mount. What do these things want? I'm just trying to touch the gnomes. What problem do you have with me touching gnomes? This is shit. Should have just let me touch the gnome. Now you have to die. Like I said, I just hate the sheer tedium of a lot of this. Okay, so it's better to touch the gnomes that aren't surrounded by wildlife, because the wildlife, I think the wildlife are trying to fuck the gnomes or something, so they feel like you're intruding on their territory when you take the gnomes away. Do I have any gnomes that are not surrounded by those things? Yeah, this guy right here. This. Hey, you! Get out of here! You bother me. Someone else go catch aggro for... Yeah, okay. There we go. I've rescued your 8 stupid gnome buddies. Are we done? Are you giving me another quest, or am I done with you? Asshole.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
I fucking hate gnomes. And I hate whatever's fucking trying to shoot me. And how much longer do I have in this queue? It says an hour again, and I've only been in it 27 frickin' minutes. Might as well... You know what? Because I had to go for the grief of grabbing these chests, even though I grabbed 6. I want them to despawn for everybody else, because I'm not a nice person. So I'm going to grab all the chests. Not that I really need anything in them. Okay, so let me go back to Rust Bolt. Any other available quests on my map? No, other than Pet Battle. And I also got an item, didn't I? I got, like, one of these gift boxes. And if I have... Okay. You get an achievement if you get all those figurines. And if you already have a figurine, then you can sell it for like 100 gold, so...
Nice to see you, beauty. I don't see no
Time to turn in all these quests. So my rep is now at... It was 5 something, right? And now it's like... Probably gonna end at 6 something?
Hey, how you doing?
So yeah, I'm gonna basically have to do this, like... It was 5 something, now it's 6 something. I'm gonna have to do it... You know, if it's at 21... I'm gonna have to do this like 15 days in a row or so. Ain't that a bitch. Okay, so that's Rust Bolt. Screw this place. Let me see, are there other quests? Champions of Azeroth, there's Runes, Empowerment. So, bam. Bam. Something, what? No, Empowerment over here in Dressbar. Alright, so I'm going to try to get my rep up with the Champions of Azeroth now because I'm almost out of Paragon chest for them. So I might as well. Let me see how I... Oh yeah, right here is where I go back to Zoltazar. I may kill this rare if it's up, if other people are killing it. Oh. I forgot, there's like, you're supposed to give that guy paint or something, and I'm not doing it. So I couldn't give a shit, really. Let me see if, let me grab this little treasure down here real quick, just to see if I get anything cool out of it. I doubt it, but you never know. Nope. I got tastefully scented grease. Delightful. Somebody sending me a message? I think someone sent me a message, but okay, I hope I don't get shot while I'm checking my messages. Let me see. Oh, fuck. Is there anything of any importance going on? Probably not. You know, I was just having a conversation with one of my friends, and I said something like, every time that I see Spider Gwen or Gwenpool, I get the urge to like kill myself because they're lame comic book characters, and honestly, I think they're representative of this really bad era that isn't cool. You know, in terms of comic books, I miss the '90s. The X-Men were the shit in the '90s. I mean, you can't get that anymore. Everything is too social justice-y. It's really kind of pathetic and lame. So let me see. Still an hour wait time for that. Okay, Garona's got my soldiers ready. I don't think I have any new missions that I can do here on the table now, because everybody's out on missions. Okay, so I'm gonna go talk to Tattersail.
What is it?
I'm gonna head over to Drusvar and
Stay the
do
course.
Champions Azeroth quest over there. Man, I am just a moody sumbitch today. So that's over in the middle of the map. Might as well grab some resources while I walk my way down there, because the price of a WoW token is up to 141,000 gold. Usually it sort of flounders around 10 to 100,000 to 120,000 gold rather. So obviously people are coming back, or they're buying game time so that they have game time for WoW Classic, because your game time for BFA and your game time for WoW Classic is intertwined. So smart business strategy by Blizzard. I think they're hoping that people will play World of Warcraft Current if they get hooked on the World of Warcraft Classic. I do see that happening because, like I said, once people play Classic and nostalgia wears off, they're going to really miss a lot of the quality of life improvements that the game has made since 2004. I mean, I'm outdated 15-year-old stuff, and I mean, I get it on a nostalgia act, but what I don't get is like people are acting like it's this be-all, end-all. You've experienced this before. It's deja vu. You just have a better computer than you did in 2004. Congratulations. Whoop-de-doo. I'd rather play the current content because I'd rather have all these resources and try to make some money. I want to level my alts before the next official expansion, and I'm going to kill this bitch named Sister Hilga. I just realized my buffs expired. It just bothers me when my buffs expire.
Only they were using the power to heal Azeroth instead of hurt her. Good work, champion.
I think even if I do all the Champions of Azeroth stuff on the map, I'm not gonna get enough for a Paragon chest today, but I'll be close. And Paragon chests give you a lot of gold, so that's my incentive for doing them. So Tierguard Sound, I gotta do. I don't know why that's highlighted. Okay, I gotta do this over here. So where's my nearest flight path? Well, I just fly there manually so I can grab all this.
The War Chief orders you to seize control of this area in the name
No, I'm not gonna do it, Nathanos.
whatever methods.
Get some other simp to kill your Yetis for you, or whatever the fuck you want me to do. I'm not in the mood for it. I'm not in the mood for you. You anti-social piece of fuck. So let me just fly over. Let me check, see what's up over here. Probably help if I close this. And, alright, so... Still alive, Foxy? It's just alive. I feel neglected tonight. Maybe that's why I'm a moody son of a bitch. And work, man. I work so damn much. My feet are hurting, my back is hurting, my shoulder is hurting. Like, my whole body just aches. Welcome to being old. I'm older than I look. I'm gonna be 39 this year, if you can believe that. And here I am playing video games on a stream, waiting for a cue to pop so I can kill a fictional queen in her fictional dungeon. Where has my life taken a wrong turn? What else we got down here? More of this. You know, I really do need to go to the auction house, and I probably should do that just to see what I can sell. But damn, like I said, I'm just easily distracted by the shiny yellow dots. You know, I could make it worse. I could actually set an option on Mappy that'll make them flash at me, which will make them even harder for me to ignore. I aggroed something. One of these birds is like coming after me. Several ravens. They're just gonna die fucking shitty deaths. I was facing the wrong fucking way. So I should have been able to kill one. Whatever. Again, shows you what kind of mood I'm in. You deal with it, Tamanji.
It deals with you.
Let's see. There is an awful lot of stuff just laying around, which means that nobody is doing any mining, nobody's doing any herbing. World of Warcraft right now is pretty ghost town. That's probably why it's taking an hour to go do this Queen Azshara shit. Because nobody is on, because everybody is like anticipating Classic, and this is just the anticipation for Classic. Can you imagine like when Classic actually is live? Like there's gonna be like nobody on here except me. It's gonna be a freaking ghost town. Apparently, like all the other popular people that stream World of Warcraft are doing it. I don't really give a shit because I don't really care about being popular or unpopular. I just care about being myself. Which nobody cares about just being genuine anymore, which is kind of... motherfucker. Fucking loud. I thought I was already on my mount when I jumped off. What the fuck is this? Oh no, that's... an Alliance NPC. I don't want to hit them because if I hit them, I'm going to turn my player versus player flag on. And honestly, like I said, I'm not even in the mood for PvP right now, which is why I have it off.
Naga this bold in centuries.
You teach him a lesson. Kill this fucking Naga. That's your problem, you dick. I'm gonna go down there to get all that stuff down there because I just don't feel like fighting 200 frickin' Naga. I'm in a raid queue to fight Naga. Like, that's what more do you want from me? Blood? Fucking whole filthy ass fucking turtle bastard. Got me fucking lisping because I'm so damn annoyed. Fucking speech impediments from fucking 3rd grade are coming back. Holy shit. This queue is like really unnaturally like long. It's just 57 minutes, and I've been in here, what, like 40 minutes? So I've been here 40 minutes waiting for a queue to kill Queen Azshara, and even then, I don't know, like, sometimes the queue pops, and, like, 2 of the bosses are already dead. You know, I want to do, like, a full clear of the wing, so I get the achievement that I've done it in Raid Finder or whatever. So that tick's fully complete, or whatever you gotta do. Kill this fat bee over here. Fuck you, Beatrice. Fuck you. I mean, it's almost midnight. Like, I mean, honestly, I almost want to like say fuck it and like level one of my alts. I'm leveling Dark Iron Dwarf Fire Mage named Korgasm is the current character I'm working on. I'm trying to get all of my low-level characters to at least level 60. As you see, all my Horde characters are level 60 or higher. My Alliance characters, I've got Korgasm is I think at level 45. And then I have several characters that are at level 1 and a monk at level 20. So I've got 4 other characters that I have to get to level 60. One of them's already at level 20 because, you know, I had to do Pandaria starting quest on them. So 4 more characters to get to level 60. Then I gotta get them all to 70. Then I got them all at 80, 85, 90. You know the drill. But I feel like 1 through 60 is the one. Oh, thank God! As long as everybody accepts, that will start, and we can start the Circle of Stars and kill Queen Azshara, the queen of the fucking bitch-ass Naga. I'm gonna kill this wolf while I'm waiting for everybody to accept. It looks like both tanks accepted. We're just waiting on 2 healers to accept. It doesn't matter if all the DPS accepts or not. As long as we got all the healers and everything, we will start. Please. Come on. Oh, thank God. I hope this is not long or brutal or difficult. I have no idea what to expect. It's not like I bother to give a shit about raid strategies. Okay, so there's only 2 bosses in this final stage. Zakwi and Queen Azshara. Let's see. What was it telling me? Those are the only 2. Okay, yeah. Zakwi and Queen Azshara are the only bosses. So you've got to probably kill a lot of trash before you get there. So let's go ahead and go home, kill the trash. I hope there's not like a fuck ton of trash. I hope it's just like a little like basic bullshit. And then we could jump straight into the boss fights. Again, I don't know what to expect. I didn't read. I don't sit there watching the mythic like world first races. I really don't care about like limit or method or any of those like guild names of people who like actually get paid. You know what? If I got paid and got free shit all the fucking time from Blizzard and gaming companies and I had a top of the line computer, I could sit around and like raid freaking Mythic too. But you know what? I gotta fucking work. I got responsibility. I got bills to pay. I got shit I gotta do. I can't be like on here all the freaking time. That's why I'm playing fucking Raid Finder, which is the lowest fucking difficulty level. Least amount of reward. Okay, shit is actually like hitting me. This shit does actually like, do damage. I wonder where the fuck the healers were. Were they jacking off or? No, I've actually caused a raid to wipe by having sex during a raid before. You know, not jerking off, actually having sex. You know, I actually made a girlfriend stop healing Molten Core 40 because I was preparing to go. And that was one of my first experiences with World of Warcraft. And you haven't lived until you heard of like 39 other people on Ventrilo screaming and yelling where their healer went, not realizing she's riding a dick.
There's a presence here.
Yeah, that was one of my first experiences with World of Warcraft. I wasn't even playing the actual fucking game.
Locks weaken. The world screams.
What the hell are you? Why do you have like little weird herpy eyeballs all over you? That's just... You might want to go to a doctor and get that shit checked out.
Titan pillars and chains descending into darkness.
Oh, stop being all cryptic, Valorissa.
Why? Surely she knows we would never let that monster free.
Yeah.
There is no time to warn the others. We must end this, champions.
Let me go ahead and buff myself real quick. I'm not ready until I get my buff from eating. 2, 1. Now I'm ready. I do not know the strategy for
5,
Zakui.
4, 3, 2.
I'm just gonna try to hit him and not die. That's my strategy. I'm sticking to it. He's got a lot of hit points, so we're gonna be here a minute. Zakui, or is it Zakul? Zakul with like an L. Is it Kui or is it cool? Doesn't. Who gives a fuck? He's got fucking weird like eyeball herpy things and a giant cape. He's just like one of those weird like void tentacle rape creatures with extra eyeballs and a fucking cape. Fuck you and your cape, buddy. What are you, like the Superman of fucking? Okay, whatever that is, I don't wanna have a part of that, so I don't need that kind of negativity in my life, pal. Don't try to fear me like you just did, like, everybody. At least it runs smoothly. Some raids, like, actually will slow your shit down no matter how good your computer is. But it looks like Circle of Stars isn't half bad in terms of, you know, as far as raids go in World of Warcraft, it's not like slowing my shit down with all these players on the screen and all the effects going on. You know, so there's that. I mean, I'll give it its props. I like when I can actually do shit without lagging out. And by the way, while I'm doing this and I have nothing interesting to say because I'm actually focusing my DPS on this guy, be sure to search Jace Rival on YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel where I post the on-demand, you know, the replay videos of this. Everything I'm doing on Twitch, I sort of just reposted on YouTube, so you can watch older videos because Twitch only gives you X amount of days anyway, and that whole thing. So, you know, go subscribe to that, like that. You know, maybe I'll add more video content, and not just like Twitch streams, but you know, like my rants and my raves on things going on in the news and current events. Obviously, I'm not a liberal, which infuriates people. So if you are liberal, I'm not going to apologize. I'm just going to say that I don't agree with you, and I probably scared away people from watching my thing. Because oddly enough, with video games and stuff, like 90% of the people who are into it are freaking liberal, and I don't get that because, like, you know, I'm not all about all that communism bullshit. I'm not down with that, you know. I mean, I think a lot of you do it because you're afraid of losing followers and friends and shit. Honestly, I don't give a fuck. You know, I don't give a, you know, all this. You're afraid of someone mislabeling you a racist. Look, I don't need to worry about what somebody calls me or doesn't call me. I know that I'm not racist. I know that I'm not sexist. I know I'm not bigoted. So I don't need, you know, CNN or you know, to vote a certain way for that to be the case. You know, I just don't understand why people, you know, fall for that brainwashy bullshit. Like, you know what? If, you know, we live in a society now where we can't even make jokes about some ass clown getting offended. Like, fuck you, you know? Like, get some real problems. I got bills to pay. I got shit to do. I got better shit to worry about than if some asshole is offended and I'm not using the correct gender pronouns. Fuck off with that shit. I'll tell you what, all that unpersoning and shit, you know, like what happened to Alex Jones, that motherfucker ended up being right because he fucking shit all over Epstein like years before that shit happened, and now all of a sudden I was like, yeah, Epstein all over my fucking timeline. Like, do you motherfuckers not realize like this shit was going on? And you know who the first motherfucker to say anything about this dude was? Alex fucking Jones. So, oops, I accidentally fucking taunted the boss. I did not mean to do that. I'm lucky that it didn't kill me. I'm not a fucking fan. Raid bosses will fucking flatten me. Horrific Summoner switch targets. Where is the Horrific Summoner? I don't know. I see visions. Oh, this guy. So we're supposed to be attacking this guy, and nobody's like attacking him. You guys not realize? I like how there's just a random guy going motherfucker.
Beware.
I don't know if he died or what he did or whatever. I feel like I'm one of the only people like actually hitting this thing that we're supposed to like hit. No, fuck you. I don't know what the fuck you expect. What is this? I'm in the fear realm. I don't know what that did. I can't take the fucking fear page. So I gotta...
Beware.
I was taking down the ad, but now like the ad is like immune because I hit some fear realm shit, dick. Plus this thing is gonna go berserk in like 5 minutes, so we better hustle on the fucking DPS. Oh, he's got an absorb shield up, so now I think we have to kill the weird ads. Horrific visions. Are they all dead? Cool. Is this guy's like stupid little shield still up? When does his shield fuck off? There we go.
Beware.
Yeah, okay, old caps guy. Okay, this is one of those like weird. This is that guy I was hitting before that nobody else was hitting. But apparently it's a big deal because Deadly Boss Monks is telling me it's a big deal.
Beware.
Hey, I'm hitting the ad, buddy. What are you doing? I don't see you over here hitting the ad, you dick. Oh, shit. I hit my fucking panic button. Ah, shit. Do I have anybody fucking healing me, or I gotta fucking rely on healing myself?
Beware.
Dark Pulse, which targets? This motherfucker still has 15% of his health left. He's gonna go berserk soon. Ah, I guess if you go outside that, probably gonna die now. Yeah, I'm dead. He feared me into like fucking space. Fucking space. I hope the rest of you like fucking kill him. My nose fucking... I'm like congested all the time all of a sudden. Come on, the dude is like at 10, 9... Like, where was all the DPS? Were they like all jacking their dicks? Like, how the fuck? There's still a few and a couple of healers. I just don't know if they better not fuck this up. He's at 6%. Come on, man. Pop all your damn cooldowns. Kill this guy before he fucking goes berserk. I'm just annoyed I got feared, like, into this shithole fucking outer space.
Beware.
Nicely done. It is so rare for mortals to exceed my expectations. If only your friends had been as capable. That human
What is
novice
this?
and the
Raid
pale
Finder,
elf with the sword.
Trinket.
Acceptable losses.
I don't know, really.
Liar!
Character.
Now, is that any way to repay me for my generosity?
It's not
For the
actually better
privilege
than,
I have seen fit to grant you.
It's not better than anything I've got, so I'm not... You know, Raid Finder, I don't even get, like, gear upgrades most of the time.
Find me in the
So-
circle of stars.
You know, I shouldn't be surprised. Anyway. So, I guess it's time to kill Azshara. The last prison. There's like floating heads, there's water,
Stay vigilant,
there's
champions.
that thing.
Azshara conceals schemes within schemes. She wants something.
There's Azshara.
You must indulge the theatrical nature of tonight's entertainment.
If there are decrees, this group can't handle it.
And we simply cannot resist savoring it.
If there are no decrees, we can one-shot. Okay, so decrees, I guess, are battle
The
mechanics.
stage is set. The hours at hand. Legions arise.
So Titan
Serve your
console.
queen's command.
Guess so. One healer is.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage.
So what exactly are we just like chilling, like killing our buddies here? Like did she just like call like random assholes and we kill them first, or how does this go? I have no idea what I'm doing.
Be gone from my gaze! I cannot bear the sight now. I hope to never glance at you again. It's too far.
There are decrees, but isn't it
There
different?
is no power I cannot defile.
Okay, apparently I wanted to kill the overzealous Hulk, so I'll switch targets.
You are mine.
He's a fat, sloppy fucking Naga asshole. So he's dead. Back to this guy.
You bring the complacent. Allow me to enliven the field.
Switch to another ad. Skull or we white? Alright.
I need you. Show me yourself.
Woo! I wonder if this is one of those weird boss fights where you gotta kill them both at the same time, or
I cannot defile.
what happens? I'm not sure.
I cannot bear the sight of you. Be gone.
The guy's telling me he can't bear the sight of me, be gone. He sounds like the homeless guy I told you guys about earlier. Oh shit, where's my fucking hit points? There we go.
It's too far. I need to target something.
You are mine.
What is that? Queen's decree on me? Oh, staying with your allies. Okay. That's what I'm doing, isn't it? Okay. Oh shit. So now we're fighting Azshara. Oh shit. The big bad. One of the very few World of Warcraft characters that has not revealed herself fully in the game yet. Queen Azshara is a major lore character. You know, she's the Queen of the Naga. Used to be Queen of the Night Elves before she became a Naga. You know, so I mean, she's a pretty major factor. I mean, never fought her. You know, she was pretty much saved for a whole expansion. You know, so it's a big deal that we're fighting Azshara. She, you know, again, you know, the character's been an important character since 2004 World of Warcraft Classic. And yet, you know, this is our first encounter with her 15 fucking years later. So,
Kneel before your queen.
I forget, like, she can mind control people too, apparently, so that's like a thing. Which is actually one of her inherent powers in World of Warcraft. Okay, move to break line of sight. So move where everybody else is. There we go. Is the threat over with? Can I go back to attacking her? Like, her whole thing is like she's an evil, like, Cleopatra style, like, seductress, super queen, cult of personality. Her followers in Naga worship her, you know, very cult-like behavior. She was supposedly, like, the most beautiful night elf they've ever seen and all this. Like, literally anything with a dick wanted to fuck her. So, I mean, this is all part of her character. I'm not, like, exaggerating. Like, she was kind of a big deal villain. And she's linked to the evil old gods who she now serves, who gave her more. All she does is care about what makes her more powerful. So she's working with the old gods because it's convenient to her and what she wants.
Azshara is drawing upon the heart of Azshara, feeding its energies into her ritual.
Just come to this realization. Heroes.
She's trying to free her master, the old god Nazak. I think that's how to pronounce it. And he's the only one we haven't like defeated yet of the old gods. So she claims that she's manipulating us and that everything is going according to our plan. So we'll see exactly how that plays out in this fight.
Delicious irony. The diamond kingdom has been the ritual means confession. The Black Empire rises.
The Black Empire rises. So supposedly that's the speculation that we're going to the Black Empire in the next expansion. So we don't know what's happening next, really. I don't think Blizzard knows what's happening next with their own fucking game at this point. I guess we won't know till BlizzCon this year. I'm pretty sure that we won't know until like October or November, what they're doing.
Champions claim victory.
We won't know till like October or November what they're doing in World of Warcraft next, because I don't think we're getting an expansion announcement until BlizzCon, which is Blizzard's big, sort of convention thing. Yeah, there we go. Haste, motherfucker.
It's too far away.
Lover's heart, split asunder. Devoted blood, spilled freely upon the sand.
I hit the wrong fucking button. I almost fucked my own shit up. I almost like Hearthstoned out of the dungeon. That would have been a disaster. Put a portal in my ass. Try to suck me into a fucking dimension of hell. That would be sending me back to work. Is the portal still under me? I'm at safe where I'm standing. She's at 27%. Something's coming in the next 5 seconds. A bunch of people are dead, by the way. I don't want to join them in death, so hopefully I'm doing pretty well here. She's at 18%. I think we've got this, but she could do something really crazy and like blow us all to smithereens. I mean, half the DPS is dead right now if you're looking at the raid frames. 15%. Oh, fuck! Whew. That was close. Dodge that attack. Stick and move, stick and move. Oh, did she hit me with something? What did she hit me with? 12 seconds on my buff. More of the DPS is dead. Am I one of the only DPS left? Holy fucking shit, this is a lot of fucking pressure on my ass. 8%. Come on, guys. The rest of you, what is that? 7%.
Acknowledge your purity, heroes.
I'm gonna fucking pop my bubble so she can't do damage to me for a little while. And it doesn't matter because she's already like fucking still at 5% after what feels like hitting her like 6 billion fucking times. God, how long are you gonna be at fucking 5%? It's the longest 5% ever. 4%, fine with that. If we die at 1%, I'm gonna be really fucking pissed off. 3%.
Acknowledge your purity, heroes.
You fucking die now, bitch. I'm one of only 2 DPS left. Woo! Fuck. Ah, thank God. Where's the loot? Oh, is it over here? Okay, none of that seemed to be really worth a damn. Isn't there supposed to be like a scene or something? Isn't there supposed to be a turn-in? Like, what the fuck happens next? Like, I'm supposed to turn into one of you guys? Isn't she supposed to, like, die and, like, get kidnapped by N'Zoth, or... There we go. I was wondering what the fuck was happening. Okay. So, there she goes with her... She's not very happy because she just got her ass kicked. And she's supposed to be like the be-all, end-all, like one of the most powerful, like, magic users in the entire World of Warcraft. So she's dying like a squid or out of water thing. But supposedly the last prison is opening. Rush of power. All the chains break. Dramatic sinking into the ocean. There's the eyeball. And for some reason the Zoth is the smoke monster from Lost, which I don't understand. And he's taking Azshara away because he's like, this is my bitch now. You know, I guess she's still alive. And he just snatches her up and fucks off. Okay. That was one of the most anticlimactic anythings in this game. But let's see. Is there a... Can I easy exit out of here? Like back to where I gotta turn in this quest. It annoys me that like none of these NPCs will let you just turn the quest in to them right here when it's over. So I believe what I'm going to have to do is go back to Azshara to turn in the quest now that I've done it. So I guess what I'm going to do is first, since I'm already here, I'm going to go ahead and kill that boss before I go back to Azshara. And I'll try to make it quick for you guys. I'm going to ignore all the herbs and nodes for mining that are on the ground that I would usually pick up. But I'm going down here. Like I said, I just want to do this since I'm already here. It doesn't make sense for me to just like hearth.
I sense Azshara nearby. And something drawing a great deal of power from it. You need to
Guess I'll wait for a respawn. What did you guys think of Azshara dying? Did you guys care? Did you guys... did anyone give a remote fuck? Oh, are you gonna talk? Hey. Oh, sorry man, I didn't see you were there. I was so engrossed in the raid 2. Volpix199 was talking, but I didn't see it because I was like, I was in the raid. I apologize for that. Sometimes it's hard for me to multitask. I get the tunnel vision, and I didn't see that you were talking in the chat. Okay, she's dead. I'm gonna do one more of these before I leave right here in Stormsong Valley, and then I will go turn in the quest in Azshara, see what the dialogue is for whatever, and we'll see where we go from here. I believe, again, because once you kill Azshara, that sort of concludes patch 8.2, and we're not going to get a content update until, I mean, usually it's like the whole next patch, like 8.3. We're going to get an 8.25. I don't know what we're going to be able to do in that. Probably like a little bit of like, I think we have like one scenario where we're like chasing Wrathion, the Black Dragon character. I've read that in, you know, the public test realm notes, but I don't think we're going to get like a full like hardcore advancement on the story until 8.3. So it's going to be a minute, I'm pretty sure. But, you know, as much as people like bitch that it takes a long time for World of Warcraft to come out with new content, we've only been playing Battle for Azeroth a year, and we're already headed towards patch 8.25. That's not bad. We've had some good content updates. You know, they've actually stuck to the fact that they said they were going to start releasing content a little bit faster. I mean, usually the cycle is like 2 or 3 years for an expansion that we saw in everything else. You know, they've gotten to it a little faster here in Battle for Azeroth. The only thing that I don't like is that I feel like there's no clear direction of what the hell is going on. We literally just saw Azshara get taken away by Zoth, who was like a smoke monster, and there was like, it was very, very anticlimactic, in my opinion. So, alright, all that shit with Magni. Town portal myself out of here. And I guess what I need to start doing is I have my little chat room open in OBS. I am. Can you see what I'm saying? Can you see the words coming out of my mouth? It takes me a minute since chat is minimized during gameplay, which it does. Anyway, so I'll check the chat again in like a minute to see what's going on. I just replied to you, Vulpix. Hold your horses, because when the screen is all like showing me what it's showing me, it's not showing me the chat right now. I gotta get like a better like sort of multitask overlay for that or something, or hook up my tablet so I can see the chat while I'm in the game. Oh wait, why am I going this way? That's like deeper in the fucking cave. I get so used to flying I forget that parts of an Azshara are like caved in, so if you fly in the cave you just get taken off the damn mount. Where is it so I can just sort of autopilot my way through? Where's the fucking new home flight path person? It's like I almost can't see them because I've got all this other shit on the damn screen. Let's see. Or did I like stop tracking like flight masters or what? Track big sides. Track pets. Track birds. Flight master. Okay, well, where the fuck is the flight master? I don't fucking see him. Hold on, I'm gonna check the chat. See, I'm paying attention. Let's see. Alright, so it's so weird because I don't see the flight master radar on my thing. Are you gonna make me fly manually to freaking fixer, upgrade, fashion, blah blah blah. Okay, Cowabunga it is. I'm gonna fly all the way up there myself. I was hoping I could just fly to the question mark up here on autopilot because I know there's a flight path right there. But I don't see the flight master for this area, so that's really driving me fucking crazy. I got Epstein's chief pilot phone number. Oh snap. Epstein's chief pilot phone number. You mean the Clintons haven't gotten? Haven't suicided him yet? I mean, seriously, if you got anybody with connections to Epstein that hasn't been suicided yet, you know, I mean, they better be like hiding or something, because like the Clintons are out of control, man. I'm telling you. Okay, so I gotta turn into this fucking Lorthamar, and that's it. Like, this is. Okay, he does speak for a minute. I was about to say, if that's seriously all the fucking payoff you get from killing the war. See, this is annoying. Like the whole fun of this expansion has been the Alliance and Horde war, and now Jaina wants to be a pacifist. Orthamar wants to be a pacifist. And get the fuck out of here. This stand together shit. Nope, I talked to him as of yesterday.
The war needs to end.
Is he gonna talk to the press?
I had hoped that reason would prevail.
Like,
But the time has come to
all this stuff is super
tell my
dangerous
people what transpired.
right now.
Of how Azshara fell because we stood together. Of the threat
So much
rising from
doesn't
the depths,
add
and all that is
up
at
on
stake if we should fail. Then I will take my place beside
Suicide.
Sarfang and Thor. Trey, Sindora.
I will take my place beside Sorfang and Thrall. Bitch, he fucking betrayed Sylvanas just like everybody else. Fuck you, Lorthamar. I spit on you. Like, I would figure he'd be like one of the last to like betray fucking Sylvanas. You know what? This is weird because usually boss characters are they're usually much taller than you. I'm almost the same height as him. So you know what? I'm gonna spit on the Alliance too. Fuck you, Greymane, and you. Like you hussy. I spit on you too. Spit on all of you. And you know what? Don't think you're immune to it, bitch. That really was like an anticlimactic. They don't give you a follow-up quest or anything. Like, I'm sure it's like some sort of war campaign to be continued in the future. And, you know, in some ways, I don't feel, I don't feel like it was a whole lot worth it. You know, which is the problem with World of Warcraft. Like, you want the content to be worth it. You want there to be a good payoff. Instead, we get Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Like, it actually makes me wish that I worked on alts rather than, you know, like, kill Azshara, because it feels like there was no, you know, enjoyable payoff. I've hearthed myself back to Dalaran for now. And I'm just gonna go to the bank, deposit my shit.
Well met.
Let's see, I died once, so I should do some repairs.
It's locked.
I still don't get why this is showing me it's an upgrade when it's not, so I'll just hold on to this shit.
It's locked.
Alright, so there's all my
Farewell.
junk. Might as well get on the yak, repair my shit. You know what? I'm out of here, guys.
Many ways.
It's a late fucking night. Volpix199, you gotta tell me more about this Epstein stuff next time I'm going in here. The fact that you actually know somebody who's connected to the whole thing and you spoke to them and that they're okay right now. Fingers crossed, man. He's using an encryption app. That article said his neck bone was broken by only a quarter of what they find in suicide. Yeah, dude, not to mention the falsified reports from the guards, the magical being off suicide watch after what, 9 days? There's so much stuff that doesn't add up. I don't think anyone thinks the Epstein thing is an actual suicide. I hope some heads roll over it, to be honest. But alright, man, I'm out until next time. Keep me posted. I'm intrigued where this Alright, so thank you everybody. I'll be back maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. Again, subscribe to me here on twitch.tv/JSurvival. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to me over there on Twitch. If you're watching me on Twitch, subscribe to me on YouTube. Just search JSurvival and find me. Drop me a few bucks if you want to, if you feel up to it. PayPal.me/JSurvival. My dog is still asleep. Foxy, you are alive, right? She's alive. She's moving. I promise. I promise she's not dead. Anyway, thank you everybody, and have a great night. And again, looking at the chat, Volpix199, Abjul, Commander Rock, Host Me Raffle. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for being part of the chat. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time. And hopefully, maybe I'll do some leveling on some alts. You know, I just hope that there's more enjoyable content. It felt like it was a really lackluster sort of ending to the Azshara raid, and that's Blizzard's fault, man. They gotta, you know, they dropped the ball with that, in my opinion. But you know, I'll be back another time. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will catch you soon. Peace.